That's what they have in Holland.
Beaver
Real
After
live
Dark
fucking
is
fuck
not for all
shows.
audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Beaver After Dark. I am Beaver, and we are joined tonight by the one, the only patriotic Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts. And then, of course, we have someone who's competing with Willie Nelson, the white trash sugar daddy, Rob Ert. And, of course, if you want to have some Lucky Charms, he will be sure to show them to you. We have Laird Stephen the Leprechaun. How are y'all doing tonight, gentlemen?
Marvelous. How about you?
I'm doing fine. I see we got some Timmies and some Beating Crazies and Weedo.
Are you having a stroke?
I'm just pronouncing people that are in the chat. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. So I have a question for you guys. We're going to start off the show with something that's in the title.
Oh, show and tell.
Do you know what biofreeze is?
I do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know
muscle liniment?
Do you know what biofreeze feels like on your butthole?
Oh my God! No, I don't.
No, I don't want to. I don't.
I know what it feels like on your testicle, and it's got to be worse.
It's got to be not good.
Well, let's tell us
a hot time in the old town tonight.
Whew. We're going to have story time, okay? So my elbow has been bothering me a lot lately, like to the point where if I'm lifting up my cup of coffee, I can feel this pain shooting in my elbow. So I'm busy because I have company coming in about a week and I need to get my house cleaned and I'm having a hard time lifting stuff up because of this arm. So I thought I'm going to use this biofreeze. I totally forgot that I had it, but I saw it in the medicine cabinet and I decided I was going to rub it all over inside my elbow pit, all around the elbow. And then as I turned around and I'm like, oh, look, the toilet paper holder. I have like this thing that looks like a little outhouse. And I usually keep toilet paper stacked in there for like extra toilet paper, but the whole thing was empty. So I took said rolls of toilet paper and I stacked them in my arms to carry them over to fill up.
Oh.
The problem with that is the last roll of toilet paper now has biofreeze on it. Okay. So I sat down to go to the bathroom and when I'm like, whoo, what is that sensation?
Oh, Beaver got all
I'm
cool.
like, this must be what it would be like if my butthole ate a York peppermint patty. It's feeling the sensation.
Whoa.
It sounds like she liked it.
I think
it was a little bit weird, but you know.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay.
You know, I'm not going to say I would never try it again, but
well, that's where it was. But
to wash your hands before what is okay. I feel like we're missing something, Klopp. We got to go back a little bit here. I've had Vicks Vapor Rub on my coconuts.
uh-huh.
The twig and berries. Think about it. The dick and balls.
Yeah, I'm like Robert. Yeah, they've got. Yeah, you don't want them in the nether.
I'm higher than little black Jesus over here, and I got his reference.
Beaver's butt was frozen. That's cold, y'all.
Oh, look at Jesse Gillian. Would that be a ring of fire, Beav?
No, it actually was. It was.
Hey, that might have been the time to get Jason to hit it.
Well, it was a little bit numbed up. So you get a
I just gotta say, you must not have had a hemorrhoid, because had you put that on the hemorrhoid, holy cow, you'd have been.
America.
Oh.
Fuck no, not even by accident, not even a little bit.
You'd be.
You guys all remember that if I get a hemorrhoid, I pop it with a needle, right? We've had this conversation now twice.
What? What?
Damn it.
Oh my God, no!
We did 2 truths and 1 lie. We literally had this conversation, and you were like, "Hold on a minute."
Yeah.
You do not remember that?
I don't. Well,
I remember.
Was I drinking? Did I pass out during the show?
Probably.
Well, it could be.
Yeah. I mean, out of how many shows have we done? How many have you passed out? I mean, there's a good chance.
Probably on most of them. Whatever. But
yes, you were absolutely, because you were all worried about the lie, and then Robert's like, hold on. So that means the truth is, come on, people, let's go.
Oh,
damn.
What, Sleeve? You can't stand Gold Bond on your wedding tackle? That's nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah, that's cool and refreshing.
Yeah, that's cool and refreshing.
He's a little late, and the account of popping a hemorrhoid is the first thing I hear. Well,
freeze.
Listen, you
cool
missed
and refreshing.
Yes. Mike,
how do we draw first cross to see who's going to be the it guy?
Right.
And I think we should pull Klopp into this as well.
Mike, cheers, buddy.
So, Deuce, what you missed is that I accidentally got biofreeze on my butthole.
Loser got to put biofreeze on their testicles.
Yeah.
And she liked it. All right, let's not gloss that over.
Yes, I would say it wasn't an uncomfortable feeling. It was just like a whoo.
Hey, yeah, because it's not like being gay where the shit or Flexol 454 where the shit actually feels like it's burning you when you put it on. It is a cooling sensation, like a son of a bitch. I can only imagine, because it's basically Gold Bond times 75.
I almost had to jump up on the table like they do in the York. I almost had to jump up on the table like they do in the York Peppermint Patty commercial. I felt like I was skiing down the Alps.
You really was.
Yeah, it was interesting. All right, so we're going to move on. Because we're just going to move on, okay? We're just going to move on, all right? So why don't we just get to the second part of the headline? Hey. Now you think, hey, that can't be that bad, right? But let's just say that I live in a weird area of the country, and, well, apparently it can be. So I was scrolling through Facebook this morning, and of course now I'm not going to be able to find it quick enough because for some reason this is my life. Where is it? Here it is. So this was actually something that happened not far from my house, like maybe 15 minutes. So it's from Lehigh Valley Breaking News, and its headlines are like the 2 exclamation points, and it says unusual incident 2014. So 10/14 last night. BLS back pain with a second caller reporting there's a male with a white sheet over his head eating hay like a horse.
Huh? What are you smoking?
There's audio.
Nice.
I mean, it's nothing. It's basically just the cops talking back and forth about it, but there's audio. So let me see if I got the right page. I do. All right. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm going to turn this on.
727 BLS.
Can't hear it.
We're Dental Center, 961
Can't hear it
Riverview
at all?
Drive, 26-year-old male, back pain.
It's just really low for me.
Advise. 10-4 advised, 2013. Danny 4727.
There's there's like a hum in the background, and I did not hear that when I listened to it on my phone. There's a little bug.
We just received additional call on this. It was a transfer from Carbon. Report.
Yeah, you can't really hear it. It's weird. It sounds better on my phone. But anyway, it's basically the cop saying, we got a call about somebody with back pain, but we also have this call that follow-up, there's somebody eating hay with a white blanket over his face.
Sure, it's not a horse with just a blanket over it. It's really a person. They can tell that it's a person. And
why? Well, why is the police department getting a call about somebody with back pain?
So when an ambulance is called, usually a police follows up for traffic control or whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, in case it was a shooting or there was, some
or whatever. There's always
reasons.
Police support the ambulances.
Okay.
So that's why the police were called. But yeah, so I wanted to get more follow-up on that, but I'm wondering, is the hay for the back pain? Like, is that how that works?
The report that they would have had to write for going on that call, because it would have costed them time, so they'd had a report. You should be able to get it's public record.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to see if I can find it and see if there's any more follow-up. But I was cracking up, and I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. They got recalled for back pain in an ambulance, and all of a sudden there's somebody eating hay wearing a white blanket. Like, what's happening?
You know, maybe the dude in the white blanket was actually dyslexic and thought they were getting Bengay, but it was yellow hay.
The back pain and the fucking naked guy with something over his head eating hay. They're into that horseplay bullshit.
Yep.
They got a pony play call. Guaranteed.
He's a brony? You think he's a brony?
Yeah. He probably, that one that they called about, probably threw his back out pulling some fat chick on a wagon.
Probably. That's got to be some type of Urban Dictionary. You're going to have to look into it.
It is, I'm sure.
Saw this Klopp comment. Beaver got backdoor action from a glacier. Yes, I did.
But yeah, remember we did a video about pony play. That's exactly what this is.
Yes, we did. Where do we want to go next? So actually, I'm going to go to my notes. You know what? We're just going to go with this one because it just popped up on my screen, and here we go. 79-year-old Florida man got caught doing what on his front lawn?
Masturbating.
Taking a leak. He thought he was a dog and taking a dump.
Humping a palm tree.
Well, let's just see what he did. Here we go. Ready?
I want to point out that this event happened at the suspect's house on Sunnywood Circle. You got that?
Yeah.
Sunnywood.
Yolter. It was sunny, and he was watering his grass with a hose in his right hand, and he had his crank in his left hand. I don't even know how to say this, but he was doing this in front of 16 and 13-year-old girls, and we don't like it. So
well, apparently Sonny did.
Well, that was fucked up.
Rusty, I'm going to tell you, when you're older, don't do this, okay?
I've watched him pop up in videos, and, a lot of the times he's telling these people's story just to be telling it. Like, it ain't none of our business. You know what I'm saying?
There's a video.
ACAB's all I can say to that.
So the old guy's watering his lawn and stroking himself, or what's going on there?
He's holding his own. He's holding his hose while he's using a hose to water his yard.
So he's masturbating at water in his yard to 16 and 13-year-old girls.
Well, he's 70 years old. He's doing two things at once. That's pretty good,
I am so glad you said the word masturbate. Hold on.
I said it earlier.
I knew. No. For some reason, when he said it, it made me realize that I knew there was something else I was looking for, and I couldn't remember where it was. And as soon as he said that, I remembered what I was looking for.
She remembered what she wanted to do later, which is masturbate with that shit.
Yeah.
With that damn biofreeze. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Not only that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But Robert
Man,
triggered me to remember what the other else I was looking for during show prep.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, just I think that's more of a public service announcement for Rusty, that no matter how old you are, it is not okay to rock out with your cock out or water with your hose while holding your hose. So just saying.
It's acceptable if you live in the country.
At the same time.
And your neighbors can't see you anyway.
Well, but don't do it in front of 13 and 16-year-old kids. What did you say, Lap?
Oh,
there were his balls on the ground. I mean, did it say?
It did not say his balls were on the ground, so it was not Timmy the pilot.
Okay.
I understand.
Good.
All right, so this one is specifically for Robert, this next story. And the only reason, because I had to read the headline like 3 times because I realized they used the wrong word, but it made me think of Robert. Man ejaculated 3 meters out of a car after head-on collision. Because when I saw...
He was really excited about being in a crash. I'm just saying.
Right? When I saw Matt ejaculated, I was like, "Oh, I wonder if it's all the different states."
The buddy was watching porn and crashed on the downstroke.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be ejected. Man ejected 3 meters out of a car ahead, but it says ejaculated instead. And somehow this got through the people who are supposed to, like the
gatekeepers.
It's not the gatekeepers. I guess it would be a gatekeeper, but who are the people that for the press editors? Somehow the editor not only didn't see it in the headline, but they didn't see it in the description either. They still have ejaculated.
And if it was 3 meters, that dude should be making movies.
Right. Sleeve said it best. Talk about coming to a conclusion. I mean,
where's the mariachis when you want them? There they are.
Unbelievable. All right, so now we're going to go to my list of stuff so that way I can figure it out. That was what I was trying to figure out. I knew I had something that was specifically for Robert, but I couldn't figure out what it was. All right. So we did that. So do you want to go to something fun, or do you want to go to something that's going to give us a little bit more of a topic of conversation?
Conversation.
All right.
Fun conversation.
Well, it's not going to be. I think it's going to be an interesting conversation. But let me find it here.
No, biofreeze. That was your button.
It's not biofreeze. Is this it? Nope, not that one.
Okay.
I love your background, Beaver. Do you personally get tied up to that St. Michael's cross back there?
Yes, I do. All right, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the topic of conversation. Drones. Now, people have them flying around. There was every so often there's one that goes over top of my house. It usually doesn't hang around. It usually, just flies over. The one time it was going back and forth. And I'm thinking, if that thing doesn't stop coming over top of my property, I'm going to shoot it. But you can be arrested for shooting a drone if it's over your property. Now, this one, I'm just going to play this. Man was arrested for firing. It wasn't actually a gun. It was a, what are those little pebble guns?
Airsoft?
No, it wasn't airsoft. It was
like
BB
gun.
So you can see this thing is like hovering over top of these guys.
Oh, a Red Ryder BB gun ain't gonna take down a drone. Now, a 10 pump would have dropped that bitch.
Yeah, you're shooting at our drone. Yeah, it's me, it's police. But he's shooting at that. No.
Oh, it's a cop drone, though. No wonder they got in fucking trouble.
But here's the thing. And here's where the topic of conversation is. Should the police just be able to hover over a property without reasonable cause? Why were they there?
But it fucking happens.
It does. And it brings into a topic of conversation. If there's a drone hovering outside of your window filming you, because most of these drones have a camera, where is your privacy right and the cops' right to be videotaping? So there is an invasion of privacy here, and you should be able to defend your privacy at any point, unless even the cops need to have reasonable cause to be flying over your property and filming you privately doing whatever you're doing in your backyard.
Right.
I wonder if you hit him with one of those
they're really
Amazon $29 lasers, if that would stop it from filming.
They're starting to go off, push on a ban for these Flocka cameras based off of them being unconstitutional.
Yes.
Because, here's the thing. If there's no more somebody else getting pulled over in your car, this guy was actually brought in because he missed a court date that he was out of town for. Somebody was borrowing his car and drove by one of these cameras, and it automatically flagged him for speeding due to the license plate. And it's an overseas company that you have to deal with.
So it's
a Swiss company.
Yeah, I was actually watching some guy today in his council meeting, and he's like, I got a ticket via one of these flock cameras, but the date and timestamp, I was in Alabama. I wasn't even in Georgia.
Yes, we saw the same video.
Is that the same one? Okay.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't, there's no way for me to defend it. I am automatically guilty instead of automatically innocent, and you have to prove me innocent, or you have to prove me guilty. I have to prove that I'm innocent. He goes, where is the legality in that? But the drone thing, I want to know what you and in the chat, let me know what you think about this. I know it's not like our normal topic of conversation. It's not like the free flowing thing, whatever. Just fun. But
my property, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker down.
Yeah. So I wanted to Google, is it illegal to shoot down a drone? And you know what? The first couple of things that are coming up are, is it illegal to talk to dolphins? Is it illegal to sleep in your car? Is it illegal to sing in the shower? Is it illegal to wear shoes in Australia? Are people really Googling this enough that it comes up when I type, is it illegal to? That this is the shit that people are Googling the most?
Yeah.
I think
there's no killers anymore.
But, if you're on your property and you have a fenced in backyard and you're doing whatever with your significant other or friends, whatever, and you're naked and stuff, it's not against the law to be on your property out of sight from other people to do whatever you want, but they're going to be flying over. Yeah, no, I think that is the same as searching your car or searching your house going in. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It should be.
It's an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, absolutely. It is Fourth Amendment shit.
So it is illegal to shoot down a drone over private property because under federal law, the Federal Aviation Administration classifies drones as aircraft. Shooting down a drone is considered a federal felony and an under the Aircraft Sabotage Act, which can result in severe fines and up to 20 years in federal prison. So drones need to be reclassified. They should not be classified as an aircraft.
It's a drone.
Right.
Now, What about if you had
Well,
can you get
listen.
some sort of jamming because they're
Well,
radio controlled, so if you had a jammer on your house when that thing flew over, its signal would get cut. It falls out of the sky. Oopsie.
Mm-hmm.
Would they still get you for
no, that'd be their fault.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the logistics of that, but
But
they're saying that you don't own the airspace above your property because,
all
I
you
mean,
gotta
let's
do
be
is
fair,
turn it
you don't
off.
own anything.
I thought you did up to so many feet.
Nope. It says property owners do not own the navigable airspace above their land. The FAA controls all airspace, including low altitudes where drones fly.
Okay.
Firing a projectile at an unmanned aircraft creates an immediate safety hazard. The falling drone can severely injure people or damage property on the ground. Listen, if I'm on my property and it's just me and that drone, there's nobody else that's going to get hurt by it. So knock it the hell off.
Yeah. Well, you remember that old guy that down in Florida that capped the Walmart drone? They busted him, and he did it with the first shot in his 9mm. Damn, took the thing right out of the air.
And it says that intentionally damaging or destroying a drone is also considered destruction of private property. Here's the thing. Then don't have it over top of my property.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think there's going to be major battles in the court system about where does your privacy end and their ability to fly over your property begins. And it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But there does need to be regulations on these drones.
Yeah. All right, Jen, let me throw this at you. Just because you own the property doesn't mean you own the mineral rights underneath that property, depending on what state you live in.
Yep, it depends on the state.
That's true.
So you can own the ground on top, but that don't mean you own the ground underneath. So I'm sure they have something.
That's happened before. People have found oil on their property, thought that they were gonna make it rich, except that they didn't have mineral rights.
Right.
So that oil did them nada.
Yep. For some agencies, 1984 was an instruction manual.
It was.
It definitely was.
This is
so
really
if you buy a house, ask who owns the mineral rights.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. Depending on your state.
But for real though, I could see why they made that shit a federal law, considering Amazon's using drones. There's a couple of other companies experimenting with them. And they don't want you shooting them down, stealing packages out of them.
But you know as well as I do, there's gonna be a progression, especially with these Amazon drones and stuff delivering stuff to your property, that they're gonna have cameras on them, and then that the law enforcement agencies are gonna say, well, we have a right to those to that stuff. Just like when utilities come onto your property, they can report to the cops and say, there's this there and there's that there. It's coming. I mean, if it's not there yet, it's coming.
Well, I mean, people that live out in towns like where I live and shit is years and years, not in my lifetime. I don't think anyway.
Well, you're more rural.
Yeah, I mean,
cities are definitely being covered with cameras more so.
Oh man,
day.
I see where a damn, what is that? A DoorDash bot rolled up in the middle of a police raid.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, and they had to contact DoorDash to get them to move it.
You got to admit that's funny.
Did you see those way vehicles or self-driving vehicles that keep getting stuck in this cul-de-sac in a neighborhood? There's like 30 cars that just keep coming in and out of that neighborhood, but then they get stuck and they're just like sitting, blocking the whole neighborhood. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're having a lot of trouble out of those cars just stopping.
Mm-hmm.
They get confused when the police pull people over and shit, and it fucks them up, and they end up like just stuck in the middle, and they have to call them to get them to reboot and move it. or
Yep.
unlock it. So in one case, they had to have them to unlock it so they could move it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They can do that shit right there with a computer. They unlocked it and the cop got in and drove off, pulled it off on the shoulder.
Electronics, they have the ability to control a lot more than what the average person would think.
I'm going to tell you right now, my fat ass ain't never getting into one of them cars.
Nope, me either. I agree with you. And I can't pause that. I don't know why Twitter.
I would trust an Afghan strapped in dynamite driving a taxi before I would get in that motherfucker.
Oh my God. I can't even with you. I can't even with you. All right. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Robert. Robert.
That is disgusting.
You are one sick puppy.
It is now time for Robert's Urban Dictionary of the Week.
All right.
Now, this ain't like gross or nothing like that, but it led me down a rabbit hole to other questions.
Oh,
so this week's Urban Dictionary is nerd neck. And basically, it's the way your neck turns if you play lots of video games, because of you being hunched down and always in concentration, your neck stretches out and you get a hump back. And it kind of made me giggle because my son's got one. But, you know, I wonder if there's any other kind of necks out there specific to their job, like hooker necks. I bet prostitutes have really strong necks.
Flexible, you would think.
Do not.
And that led me down a rabbit hole. How did all these guys strangle these prostitutes giving all these blowjobs? Because you know they had strong ass necks. I mean, from just over like chicken on bread seeds.
Beaver, I think you have a pretty strong neck, right? But now, I mean,
she's offering.
I'm serious.
Huh? You gotta, yeah.
You know, like people that sew, they look down all the time, and they tend to get a hump and shit, and their neck gets a curve in it and kind of fuses on its own. You know,
Beaver's thinking, is my neck pretty strong? I think it's not.
But I don't know if hookers have strong necks. But I bet their lips are rock solid.
Super hooker blowjob neck strength. That's what you're wondering.
I don't.
No, I
don't think I've given enough to have that neck strength.
You've been married for what? 12 years, 15 years? Oh yeah,
19 years.
I watched
19 years. Oh yeah, your neck is strong. The neck is strong with this one, Robert.
Very.
You know, oh yeah. Yeah.
The average hooker will give 22 blowjobs in a shift.
Right.
And have sex
there's no way.
At least 14 times.
Yeah,
no.
Beaver's twice a week for 19 years. Oh yeah, she's built up.
No,
so I mean, think of the necks these bitches has got. How did he strangle that hoe? He ought not been able to get his fucking hands around her neck.
Yeah, it's like when they do those sleeper holds on them big dudes, they just drop. Cut off the blood flow and they go.
I'm gonna have that bitch in weight training. She gonna be sitting at the kitchen table with a belt strapped around her head with like a 10-pound weight. I'm gonna have the best hoes in 5 blocks, homie. I ain't bullshitting. These bitches better get to working out.
I can't even with you guys.
I can't have one of you hoes choked to death.
Now I'm visualizing a really good hooker with neck muscles that looks like Popeye's forearms.
Real,
yes, there is not much show prep that Robert will do But he will absolutely do extensive research on hookers and blowjobs, okay? And Pringle cans.
Like a real sexy bitch with like an incredible hook, Nick.
Yeah.
Couldn't you get your arms around it if you tried?
Oh.
Look like a fucking pelican.
Listen, the word you're looking for is anyway.
Anyway.
We're gonna do this one now. This is a week old, and I'm sure some of you have already seen it. But we're gonna talk about this, and it's kind of disturbing. So, viewer discretion is always advised. You should know that by now. So we have seen this video of this woman that's supposed to be going.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But they never connected anything to her and throw her to her death. Now, all these people are videotaping and nobody's looking like, hey, there's no cord there.
Oh.
Now, this is only one view of it. Okay, I'm not sure why you're still laughing.
Oh.
That shit gets funnier every time I watch it. I'm sorry. Look, that was suicide. There's no way that bitch didn't know that they would hook her up.
That's what I was thinking. The first thing I'm thinking is I would be like pulling on the cord, like, okay, it's connected.
That was assisted fucking suicide.
Hold on. So the stuff that I read was that at first she refused and they took it off of her and then talked her into it and nobody hooked it back up.
Oh, see, I didn't see that part. Okay, so that's...
Yeah, but
that
if she's
explains
that
it better.
nervous, she's still going to check for it before she lets them pick her up off the ground.
Why nobody saw that? The other angle is the first one time that I saw it, where somebody's standing back here and they're directly in front of her. And I'm like, why is that rope on the ground? Well, I know why the rope is there, because it was supposed to be attached to her.
Yeah.
It's very tragic and it's sad. Yes, Robert is losing it. He's lost it a long time ago.
Yeah.
No, that shit's funny. Oh my God.
She didn't look that bad. They just threw it away.
I mean,
threw it off the cliff. Yeah, we don't need this anymore.
Her last thought was, I believe I could fly, and she couldn't.
Speaking of flying,
she did great. Right after they let go of her, she was doing just fine. Yeah, it was that sudden stop at the.
She had the rest of her life to fix it.
Yep. I have a video that shows you why men usually die before women, and it's not because of standard age issues, okay? No? It's because of bullshit like this. Oh, there you go.
That's not real.
According to this, it is.
Not real.
You think it's
off
AI?
The roof.
Oh, hell no. He did not come off of that roof and the front of no. It's not real. It's absolutely not real.
It's not real? It's not real.
No,
it's not real.
That motherfucker is not real.
Thank you. No.
Very true.
I find it amazing that you will say that that is not real. But what was the story I did before that I was waiting for you to say it wasn't real? And you were like, yeah, I can believe that's true.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember what it was.
I
literally had that motherfucker's not real queued up to play, and you never said it the whole time. And I was disappointed in you that you actually didn't make fun of the story. And it pissed me off a little bit.
Well, because it was probably real.
No, I didn't. It was dumb, and I was waiting for you the whole time. So we have another man story. Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you fishing or are you hunting?
Oh, those are those. I can go for that.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
It's a waste.
Yeah, those things are an invasive species, and they are decimating
our waterways.
Yes,
those
they
are.
Those,
Asian carp.
Yep.
Fuck yeah! I want to go shotgunning for them. That is.
I bet that is fucking fun.
That would be a friggin' blast. As long as there's no
literally
around.
Can we at least catch them and eat them, or can't you?
You know the best way to fish with them. They sang a song about it in the 70s. Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Usually
right.
you
Dynamite,
find videos where guys are on the boat like that going through there and they have baseball bats, and as the fish come up, they bat them
We
away.
Oh,
all
man.
want to do
Just
this,
don't do
okay?
it.
It must be
Tennis
a guy
racket.
thing. All
That
I keep
shit looks
thinking
so
is,
fun.
I don't care if you kill them, but like, can we not waste it and like somebody catch them and like eat?
They're
the
not
meat?
being wasted.
No,
they're getting blown apart, and the fish are eating them.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
fish are cannibals, you know.
Oh
Eat
yeah.
their own.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
They're
All right.
turning into fish food. Hell, they'll eat themselves if they get blown apart like that.
Oh yeah. Feeding
All right.
frenzy. They jump out of the water like crazy.
I heard.
Right. It is next level.
Yeah.
This is next level. Right. Right. Only moon crickets eat carp. Okay.
For the
Skeet
most part.
shooting. Yeah, it is kind of like skeet shooting. All right. All right. So, what did I just have here? Totally lost it now. Oh, we have a submission from a listener, and I did not preview this. Oh, and by the way, it's from our Deuce 5. Asian carp are actually good eating. They're a pain in the ass to fillet. So,
Yes. Well, you have to explain. Deuce 5 is our Asian. What do you call it?
Representative.
Asian correspondent. Deuce 5 has said
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, he is. So this is a submission from Deuce. I have not listened to it. I have not previewed it. So again, listen at your own discretion.
Oh boy, here we go.
Gen X turned these combos into language. All right, here we go. Let's get the volume up so Rusty can hear it.
Yes.
Do y'all know Gen X invented the art of cussing? I ain't talking about regular cussing. I'm talking about cuss word combos. See, back in the day, we didn't just say fuck you. Nah, that was rookie shit. We hit you with something like, you fucking regular ass, no good, sideways walking son of a bitch. Our combos had so much flavor, you could feel it in your spine. We put that shit together like jazz music. You had to know the order though. You couldn't put dumb fuck before bitch ass. That's a violation. Listen to it. You dumb fuck bitch ass. It's like putting ketchup on cereal. It don't fucking go. We had categories too. Angry combo. You low budget dust mopping crust ass hoe. Surprise combo. What in the blue shit monkey fuck is going on here? Disappointment combo. Man, I swear on everything
I got
you dumb
one.
as hell. Nowadays, y'all just say fuck. No seasoning, no sass, no rhythm. Y'all bring back them cussing combos and make your insults symphonies. Now
Yeah,
excuse me
I
while I
got-
go tell this mustache off-brand Flavor Flav looking bitch to move his car.
Yeah, I got one.
You should play that.
I
video,
got one.
Beaver.
All right, go ahead.
All right, it's you yellow-bellied, lily-livered, buck-toothed, blue-gum, bonky-eyed, wire-haired, slew-footed, hook-nosed, piss-complected, dime store slut. Get the fuck out of here.
You knew my ex.
So that's from a movie, I'm assuming.
No.
No?
It was from it was from a old guy that I knew a long time ago. Anyway, yeah, he taught me that one.
Okay. Well, yeah, when I insult somebody, I come out with some very interesting combos. Not that I have ones that I normally I mean, besides eat a bag of dicks, choke on a bag of dicks, shove it up your ass with a wire brush, whatever. But when I get super angry, I do come out with like, you stupid cock smoking God, like really bad stuff. But yeah, I have those combos all down, especially when I am super duper angry, and you don't want to see me super duper angry.
I was like, your go-to was fuck
I
you.
I do, but I want you to be spanking me when you are. Oh yeah.
Okay, whatever. You small dick cock smoking motherfucker.
Oh yes, yes.
All
Give
right.
it to me, baby.
We also have a submission from Lep called "What the F." Are you ready? Now I haven't previewed this either, so
You'll love it.
Turn it up.
Perhaps one of the most interesting words in the English language today is the word fuck. Out of all of the English words that begin with the letter F, fuck is the only word that is referred to as the F word. It's the one magical word. Just by its sound can describe pain, pleasure, hate, and love. Fuck, as most words in the English language, is derived from German, the word frichen, which means to strike.
It's German, of course it is, and I'm German. That's why I am a master at the word fuck.
In English, fuck falls into many grammatical categories. As a transitive verb, for instance, John fucked Shirley. As an intransitive verb, Shirley fucks. Its meaning's not always sexual. It can be used as an adjective, such as John's doing all the fucking work.
Right.
An adverb, Shirley talks too fucking much.
Shirley does. Fuck.
As an adverb enhancing an adjective, Shirley is fucking beautiful.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. As possible word, abso-fucking-lutely, or in-fucking-credible. And as almost every word in a sentence, fuck the fucking fuckers.
Yes.
You must realize there aren't too many words with the versatility of fuck, as in these examples describing situations such as fraud. I got fucked at the used car lot.
Yeah.
Who hasn't gotten fucked at the used car lot?
Exactly.
Every time.
Real
I
quick.
would like to go ahead.
Speaking of fuck these fucking fuckers, the damn paint crew held me up 2 goddamn days in a row for miles. And before they got off and let traffic go by, today there was like probably 60 cars behind me. And when they let us go by, I shot everybody in that fucking crew the bird and made sure they seen it. I was out the car. Fuck you, and fuck you.
I would just like to talk about used car lots for a minute, because if you need a place to have sex and you only have your car and you need a place to park it, find a used car lot and just park amongst the other cars. And nobody's going to bother you because everybody's just going to think you're part of the used car lot.
Parking garage, find a Jeep with the top down. Been there, done that.
Or, I'm not going into somebody else's car.
Oh, no, I had sex in a random stranger's Jeep in the fucking parking garage.
I hope you left the used condom in there just so that the guy's girlfriend could find it later. No, but I've done that already many years ago. We needed a place and we're like, well, I don't want to just park somewhere random on the side of the road and get a cop come over or whatever. So we pulled into a used car lot and parked amongst the cars, and that's where we had sex. Just a little bit of a
nice
thing for you to understand that there are ways to have sex in public, but not get caught.
So what did you do in the when you had sex in the car, Beaver?
I was using my neck muscles.
Yeah. There you go.
Church.
Right. We have a video to finish.
Dismay. Oh, fuck it. Trouble. I guess I'm really fucked now. Aggression. Don't fuck with me, buddy. Difficulty. I don't understand this fucking question.
Yep.
Inquiry. Who the fuck was that? Dissatisfaction. I don't like what the fuck is going on here. Incompetence. He's a fuck off. Dismissal. Why don't you go outside and play hide and go fuck yourself? I'm sure you can think of many more examples.
Yes.
With all of these multi-purpose applications, how can anyone be offended when you use the word? We say, use this unique, flexible word more often in your daily speech. It will identify the quality of your character immediately.
Yes.
Say it loudly and proudly. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yes. And don't forget, there's also the hand gesture that they didn't cover. So, yes, it's one way to get screwed at the used car lot in a good way.
We have that, don't we?
Yes, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. I love that album. That's such a good album. That's a great Van Halen album.
What the hell was we talking about? Oh, yeah. Church parking lots are great for having sex in.
Yeah.
On a Sunday.
Okay, I'll take your word at it. I'll take your word for it.
If you're there on
any time of day or night. I mean, cops don't go through there.
Yeah, but when you're the only car in the block,
you park
when does it
behind
fog up?
Actually, you want to park directly under a street light.
So the glare of the light.
So the glare of
reflects
the
off
light
the window.
completely obscures anything that's going on inside the vehicle.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like if you're in the house and
Especially
you
with
turn the lights
cameras.
on the inside of the house, everybody can see. But if there's lights on the outside, they can't see in.
Right. You're correct. Yes.
All right. I'll take note of that. I'll take note of that.
So you can work on your neck muscles some more.
I can work on my neck muscles some more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
So I'm going to call this video redneck tire change. Okay. If I can find it again.
A what tire change?
Redneck tire change.
Redneck.
Redneck. Where the hell did it go?
Redneck,
right here
white
somewhere.
box, and blue
That's
ribbon.
what she said.
Right here. Shh. Shh. Okay. I can't find it. I don't know why when I'm trying to pull up the... Oh, I got to go up to the top. There it is. Now I got it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. I guess if you
yes, that'll work. However, I would think those trucks would not last very long at all.
Yeah, I mean they can't be going that
the
fast.
AI on that one because the tire's turning too.
That's a front wheel drive.
Tire's not
vehicle,
turning. It's got like a plastic or something over top of the tire.
Yeah, that's got a.
That's
thing
air
on it.
movement, but yeah.
That is
They
kind of
can't
weird.
be going very fast. They can't be going very fast at all because those tires
No.
will break off. But I thought it was
Absolutely not.
That's
absolutely not.
Because that was a front wheel drive vehicle.
No, it'll work. They had the wheel tied down to the thing with the open differential. The other side would still drive, and that side would be held still.
Okay. This is an interesting way to get away from the police. Are you ready?
Okay.
Of course, they have to put that up. Watch.
fire truck?
Oh, that was a setup, but that was cool.
Obviously, but I'm assuming it might be even part from a movie or whatever. But boom, there you go. Now Robert is going to get a car like that just so he can get away if he needs to. I just found some random videos and I thought they were kind of fun. This is a road rage incident. Who doesn't love?
My nephew was looking for beater cars and looking for something just to drive back and forth to work, like a $2,500 car. And I sent him a police car with full lights and everything. I was like, dude, get it. You can fuck with people.
Yeah.
The fastest you ever been to work, for sure.
We're fighting. It's just music. I thought so. They're fighting. Now, he was going to pull away, and you had to hit the back of the vehicle. So now, let's pop the trunk, and we're going to get, what are we going to get? A crowbar. Now we're going to go, the tire changer thing. Okay, now we're going to stand here and fight in the middle of the road. Is that a chick? They're blurred out, but I think that's a chick. No, maybe it's not.
Can't tell.
Yeah. So you imagine you're a tractor trailer and people just like stop in front of you.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, people are idiots.
People
I
are
fucking
idiots.
hate people.
I always thought you should have a cow catcher on the front of your vehicle for when idiots are there. You just kind of slide them on out.
And the sad part is, in this day and age, people would do that dumb shit for an insurance scam.
Oh, yeah. So here's an interesting story I found. This was on what website? I don't see it. It's just somebody has a story and a screenshot, but I thought it would have like a thing. But a homeowner checked. No, this is out of Texas. A homeowner checked their security cameras, and they caught an unexpected trespasser. What they didn't expect to find was someone doing their yard work. According to police, a man entered a residential property without permission after noticing a lawnmower on the premises. Surveillance footage reportedly shows him bringing a gas can, filling up the mower, and then getting straight to work. He didn't just make a few passes, he cut the whole front yard and part of the backyard, leaving the property looking noticeably more maintained than before. But there was a problem.
He took the mower with him.
The homeowner never asked for help. Well, so what? Come cut my grass. I don't give a shit. Just whatever. He even brought his own gas. I think that's pretty nice. However, he did take the mower with him when he left.
Oopsie.
It was probably payment for cutting the grass. He later abandoned the mower nearby and left the scene on foot. After reviewing surveillance footage and collecting evidence, investigators were able to identify the suspect and obtain an arrest warrant in the incident.
Was it a child?
But, you know, I mean, had he just broken in and cut the grass, do you think there would have been an issue? Do you think they would have?
And how old was he?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say. But I would say if I was looking at him, he was probably in his 30s. Probably in his 30s. But I do have an age of a man if you're interested in this next story. He is 41 years old, called Marcus Big Mike Thompson.
Uh-oh.
And he was banned from a strip buffet after staff accused him of eating so much that it cost the restaurant hundreds of dollars in a single visit. According to reports, a truck driver from Henderson who visits the buffet on his days off was on his fourth plate of prime rib, crab legs, and sushi when managers stepped in at the Golden Nugget last weekend. One server told local news he was sweating, breathing heavy, and going back and forth like we owed him money. We've never seen anything like this. Now, here's the thing. It's all you can eat. So, and it's a strip club. So there's hot women, good food. Of course he's going to eat.
Here's the thing, though. For you to hang around, you spend money.
Uh-huh. They have a $42.99 offer, unlimited dining offer. He's like, I paid for all I can eat, not all I can stomach. The restaurant reportedly cited disruptive consumption as the reason for the ban. Thompson has said he is considering legal action and has already identified another buffet across town. So, you want to see Big Mike? You want to see how big he is?
Yeah.
I could be a little skinny dude. Let's see.
It's not.
Nope.
Guy.
Yep. He's got a. Yep.
You go home now.
Slow down. I mean, granted, prime rib ain't bad for you. But
yeah, I mean the sushi and
it's not bad for you.
No, it's not. But he must have been eating too much. All I heard was strippers and all I can eat. I'm in.
Yeah. Right. And if it says all I can eat, not all you'll let me eat, motherfucker, I ain't waiting till I'm done.
And I'm sorry. So how much was he putting on each plate? That four plates was hundreds of dollars.
I'm going to eat my fill on this buffet, and then I'm going to eat my fill on one of your strippers, you bastard. They leave me alone.
I'm not eating the strippers. False advertisement. Yes. True. It's prime rib, crab cakes, and sushi. I guess
you can still do that, Clyde. That's during the lap dance period. You just got to pay a little extra.
I always did like that song, the lap dance.
So we're going to end the today on a new word that you may never heard before. And this is something that we're going to let off to Professor Rusty Lugnut, since he is, a professor.
I am a wordsmith. Yes.
You are a wordsmith. So have you ever heard the word slapper sexual?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Sexual. All right. So what do you think slapper sexual is?
Somebody that likes to get a spanking.
On being slapped.
Smacking her on her nethers. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Clayton Rudolph, age 45, of Lexington, Kentucky, was released from jail this morning after authorities decided to play it safe and release him rather than infringe on his civil rights of self-identification. Rudolph was brought in after he was apprehended slapping individuals he believed to be liberal in the popular Lexington Mall parking lot. He singled out people who had whose cars had liberal propaganda adorned on them in the form of bumper or window stickers with leftist slogans. He would casually walk up to them while they were exiting their vehicles and slap them across the face, then move on to the next victim, yelling, "Slap, slap, libtard, I'm a slapper sexual."
The pimp hand is strong with this one.
Clayton, who is a self-identified binary, gender-specific slapper sexual American man. They want to identify as everything under the sun. Well, then they can identify with the palm of my hand slapping across their faces, stupid libtards.
Oh my God.
So I don't know if you are a slapper sexual, but if you are, just make sure that you don't get caught.
Wear gloves. Don't leave a print.
Right. I believe that I'm waiting for Rusty to say
that motherfucker is not real.
Not real.
Right. But how hysterical is it? I was cracking up when I read it. I'm pretty sure it's not a real story, even though there's a photo of the guy. He's wearing a Polk High Al Bundy shirt.
Okay.
But we don't. I mean, I don't think it's really real. But I was cracking up because it's hysterical, and we're just going to make this word. I was actually going to name the show "But Slapper Sexual" until I biofreeze my butthole. So, you know.
So you slapped the sexual your biofreeze bunghole.
Yeah, biofreeze my butthole. So we don't have a show next week because I have visitors in town, which means that I will not have use of my studio. I will have people using it as a guest bedroom, and the person goes to bed super early. So I will not be doing a show next week, but we do want to wish you all a happy 4th of July. Remember to celebrate America. 250 years. And then we will see you back in 2 weeks, which would be July. Actually, I don't think we're going to have an episode for 2 weeks. Hold on.
Watch out for the police.
Our next episode is going to be July 16th. July 16th. Because I have, they're coming in July 2nd and they're not leaving until July 11th. So that's going to cover the next 2 Thursdays. And I don't think that's going to change, but if it does, you'll see it. You'll see like a thing pop up. Just watch for it. But in 2 weeks, tune in again when you might hear Robert say,
and then I bent over and I showed her my butthole.
There you go.
With biofreeze.
God. All right. Don't forget, in 2 weeks, your homework is to bring 2 people. You have 2 weeks to find 2 people. Tell them about Beaver After Dark. And make sure it's somebody that you even don't like so you can totally gross them out. I'll make sure Robert gets a really good Urban Dictionary. And I want to thank you all for joining us and joining in on the show tonight. I actually didn't even get to say hi to Jen. Hi, Jen. Jen just had a birthday not long ago, so happy belated.
Tune in next week when we draw straws to find out who masturbates with biofreeze. Will it be Rusty? Will it be me?
Rusty hasn't yet. It's 2 weeks. And Rusty he's still working on the Pringles can from how many episodes ago. So, but I do want to let you know that you can listen to the Daily Hello, which is Leprechaun's thing here. And he also does a show every Sunday at 12 o'clock, every Sunday at noon called Ain't You a Peach? And you can listen to that on Rumble. So, all right, go. Bye. It's late. Go biofreeze your butthole.
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye and happy America. And I can't find the thing to go out on, so I guess we're just going to sit here forever. There it is. Bye.